Okay, oh my god, you guys, I am so excited. I am about to make my beloved, our family favorite in my home, which was always chicken satay growing up, but of course with a plant-based twist on it. So my heritage is Dutch and Norwegian, I think a little bit of Icelandic, but we are very Dutch. I don't know Dutch, like, I don't know how to speak Dutch. We're not like super Dutch, but my grandparents on both sides are both from Holland, and we ate a lot of satay. We actually had a lot of Dutch foods growing up. I looked this up yesterday with Michael, kind of looking up our ancestry and what they ate and what the homelands looked like, and I actually ate a decent amount of Dutch traditional dishes growing up. So I'm super excited to make this because it is one of my favorite meals ever, and it's gonna be a twist. I've never made a plant-based before, so I'm very excited to bring this recipe. Okay, so here are the ingredients. So you make the sauce with tomato sauce or tomato paste. So you're meant to have tomato sauce and then also tomato paste, but I don't have the paste, unfortunately. And then I'm gonna make cauliflower rice for the rice. So you can have any nut butter, but traditionally it's made with peanut butter and it's the best with peanut butter. I am making my own peanut butter in the food processor. And then for the chicken part, but plant-based, we're using basil tofu and mushrooms, and then bay leaves to put in the sauce. And then we're gonna have cut up tomatoes, and we're also gonna have a layer of lettuce on the bottom. And yeah, that's pretty much it. Okay, I must say making peanut butter is a lot easier than making almond butter. This took maybe like 3 minutes, and then it was literally like smooth, like peanut butter. Almond butter takes a really long time. Begin, chop up 1 full onion, and then chop up about 4 cloves of garlic, mince those, put them into a pan and saute them, and then follow the instructions for the rest of the sauce. So we have our peanut butter here. So we're gonna start off with the tomato sauce and put in 2 cans. Depending on how much you're making, I like to have leftovers, and also my partner eats a lot more than me, so I'm making a big portion. So 2 cans of that. And then I personally like quite a bit of peanut butter. It really depends on what you enjoy. If you like a more tomatoey sauce, then put in less peanut butter, but also taste as you go and see like if you need to add more tomato sauce or more peanut butter, you know, whatever your heart desires, you know. So I would say 3, I personally put in 3 big tablespoons of peanut butter. I'm also putting in 3 bay leaves into the sauce. I'm putting in some pepper. I don't put in salt but if you want to put in salt, you can. Depending on if your tomato sauce already has salt in it, or if your peanut butter already has salt in it, then you don't really need it, you know? The less salt, the better is what I say. And then we'll put this on the stove. Next, chop up about 1.5 cups of mushrooms. And add it to your sauce. Cutting up half a block of tofu into little squares. And then we're gonna put them into a pan. I don't know if this is just my family's thing or if this is a Dutch thing, but the way to really top off this dish is to eat it. So you have your satay, you have your rice or your cauli rice or your quinoa, and then you add on the side, canned or fresh, pears and peaches. And it is literally the most amazing combo. It sounds gross, I know, but putting pears and peaches with satay is like mind-blowing. It is so good. So if you have an inkling to try that, we are not putting in this dish, we're not putting it in this dish here today, but if you have an urge to try that, I would seriously recommend. It is so freaking good. Good morning, my loves. That is the recipe, but I just wanted to say that when I made this last night, I didn't realize it was Samhain. Also like Halloween, but like Samhain is where you connect to your ancestry and where you connect to their spirits and through your intention. And so in a way, I kind of connected to my ancestry through cooking the food, sharing the recipe, and also me and Michael have been intuitively looking into our ancestry throughout the week and like looking up trips to the Netherlands and Scotland and Ireland. Michael's Scottish, Irish, and French, and I am Norwegian and Dutch. So yeah, happy Samhain, and I hope you felt connected to your ancestry. I'm going to be putting out a little meditation or activation about connecting with your ancestors on my other YouTube, so if you're interested, go check it out. But I'll see you in the next one.